Welcome to Control Z. We just watched the first 5 episodes of Naruto. What are your thoughts?
Kids getting in trouble a lot. But you've seen more episodes than I have, so
I've watched all of Naruto.
Yes.
But you haven't seen any of it. So that's why we watched it. And in today's episode, we are going to be talking about Naruto, specifically the first 5 and how easy it is for new people to be watching Naruto.
It is. I mean, it's like every other shonen, pretty easy to pick up and get into. They establish the plot right away.
So what is the plot? So from the first 5 episodes, what do you think the plot is?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't know what the major
give me
conflicts
your
are going to be.
best,
All right.
like,
Kid, secretly
interpretation.
fox demon, wants to be...
Say that again?
Kid who is secretly the fox demon.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Okay, anyways, keep going.
Wants to be the best ninja in town.
Yes, that's exactly it. He wants to be Hokage, which I don't think he's ever said in the entire anime yet, unless he said, I want to be Hokage.
No, he has.
He has? Okay, I don't remember if he said it on episode 1. I know he did say he wanted to be on the stone where all the heroes are. Then he quickly learns that.
Oh, that one? No,
yeah, he's just like, so those guys died. He's like, oh.
He's like, I want to be one of them.
That's a bit strange.
Like, Naruto, they died.
So in episode 1, we see Naruto getting bullied, and then he gets tricked into stealing something.
Poor baby.
What was your favorite part? Like, as a new person.
Can we talk about how Mizuki, that guy who tricked him into stealing, he literally took advantage of a 12-year-old who just failed his graduation exam.
He literally picked the person that is the most bullied and hated.
Go steal this scroll, actually.
And you'll pass.
And take it to the forest where no one will be around to see you whenever I dispose of you. And then, the end.
Do you think that, like, teachers do that in real life?
Yes. You didn't go to my middle school, Sam.
You had ninja training? Mizuki was one of your professors, your teachers?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So what was your first, like, take on it? Did you like it? Did you enjoy, like, let's say episode 1 before we go to, like, 4 or 5, whatever episodes we watched?
Okay. I did enjoy it so far. Naruto's like this, little kid that gets in trouble. He's like cute little rascal.
Yeah. And
you kind of just want him to succeed because everyone in town just doesn't like him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which is really messed up.
It's really messed up, and the Hokage and that one sensei, they both take care of him. It's strange that people hate him, but the Hokage takes care of him.
Yeah.
So
do you think that they would side with the Hokage?
Yeah. Also, all those ninjas that were hunting for them. Remember when they were just in the forest? It was just Naruto and.
Why did the ninjas never catch up? Okay.
It took them all night, and then they had a meeting like, we can't find him.
Oh, exactly. They just met in the middle of town. Like, I don't see him. Do you see him?
You know GTA 5, when you get chased, you get those 5 stars or whatever. It's like that, except for they were just like in an alley, and the police were like, we can't find him. Guess nothing happened. He's Naruto.
Someone will get him. Yeah, so that happened. Of course, the main bad guy and the main good ninja caught up to him, but come on.
Oh, and also just fair warning, we're going to be spoiling the first 5 episodes. So if you haven't watched Naruto in all this time, or you're new to anime,
pause this and watch the first 5 episodes of Naruto.
Yes. But we did learn an important thing, something that's going to be so repetitive in the show that Naruto learns in episode 1.
Sexy jutsu.
That's episode 2.
Mm.
Episode 1.
Sure he didn't use that in episode 1?
Episode 1 is the shadow clone jutsu.
Oh, well.
Yes, but he learned the shadow clone jutsu, the multi-shadow clone jutsu.
He did. And he keeps using that. That was the only move he knows, and he just keeps doing it, which is very similar to how I play Super Smash Brothers.
That's how I play Kirby, and that's all I do is up B, down B, up B, down B.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you do the B and then the
try to eat and spit him off.
Spit him off.
Yeah.
I think that's a legitimate
I've never been
strategy.
able to actually succeed in that though, but
yeah, I learned that if you eat them and jump off, there's like an edge on the map that you spit them on, and they go 90 degrees down.
Whoa!
I learned that because I got bullied by Jared.
Oh.
But anyways, just pop, 1, 2. So future reference, you can do that. Maybe we'll play, and I'm really bad at it, so you'll beat me regardless.
We have the good Smash tips on this podcast. Subscribe for some Smash tips.
Podcast. Yeah, so Naruto's gonna be in Smash. I mean, Steve from Minecraft's in Smash.
Wait, Naruto's for real? You're not making a funny joke?
No, I'm making a funny joke.
Oh.
He's not going to be in Smash.
I was like, isn't there a different fighting game with all those characters?
Yeah,
in
it's
it?
like a Naruto fighting game. And there's something called Jump Force. Where, that's what all the shonen.
Luffy's in there, right?
Yeah, Luffy. Every single shonen character, even JoJo's in there. I didn't know JoJo was a shonen. Is it a shonen?
I guess I would count it, but
correct
like,
us
I don't
if
know.
we're
It's
wrong.
weird because they're not like young dudes.
Yeah.
They're just like JoJo men.
Yeah, but okay, going back to Naruto, episode 2, Konohamaru, the
child,
grandson of the Kokage,
the babyest
Hokage,
child, in
the
the
babyest
show.
child. But we learned the second most important jutsu in all of Naruto, which you already said it. Go ahead and say it again. What is it?
It's sexy jutsu.
It's the sexy jutsu. All right. But there's one last important.
Sam, quick, do your sexy jutsu.
Just put an image in front of me. Put an image in front of me.
All right.
I didn't do any hand signs. Just put an image there, and then make the kawaii sound.
Wow. I'll do that.
So we learned the sexy jutsu, and then those are pretty much the 2 jutsus that are the most important in the entire show. There's one later
Those
on,
are the only ones you need to know.
yeah, until we unlock more backstory.
Naruto
and
becomes
stuff.
the 5th Hokage by using sexy jutsu.
She's not far off. No, I do have a few questions after we go through episode 3 now. So episode 3 is the when we get to explore their school and learn about the students and all.
Yeah.
So who
When
stood out?
Naruto was in the bathroom the whole time.
No, that was episode. Wait, was episode? Yeah, that was episode 3.
What was episode 3?
You're right. That was like a mix of episode. Episode 3 was when like they walked in. This is the episode where Naruto kissed Sasuke.
I did not expect that.
Yeah, it's crazy. People do the ships and stuff and all different types of anime.
But those two literally kissed.
This creator, I don't know his name. I should learn it. But sorry, Naruto creator, man, and everyone that is a Naruto fan, don't hate me. I just am very ignorant.
We just didn't read the manga.
We didn't read the manga or try to study any of it. But he shipped like all of his characters together, and they all got married eventually.
Yeah.
Big.
As he should.
Yep.
The
He's just
Fairy
like, I
Tail
have a
creator
world.
did that, right?
Yeah,
I used
they
to
did
know
do that.
his name, but I don't remember.
Yeah, love you creators.
Love you.
Love you to death.
I don't remember though.
Sorry about your names though. But yeah, so who was your favorite kid? I don't know if Naruto's even in your favorites, but so far the ones that you've seen or you don't even have to know about them. We could talk about them, like what their abilities are.
My favorite kid or my favorite character?
Well, favorite of what we saw in episode 3, and then we can talk about your favorite character.
Okay,
is it
who my
Sasuke?
favorite
Is your
character
favorite character Sasuke?
Well, no, my favorite
It's
character is Kakashi.
Kakashi. Okay.
But
Okay.
my favorite of the 3 kiddos, I would just say Naruto so far because I don't know. I haven't seen too much of the others' personalities. Like, you get a good feel for their personalities, but it's also like, I'm waiting for the character development to come in,
Yeah. I agree that Kakashi should be your favorite right now. He's really cool. Plus, he's like, he's a cool guy.
He's just a cool dude.
Yeah, he's literally just a cool guy. He's a cool
that's
guy
just his
that
character.
reads
He's just a
pervy
cool guy.
books and he pokes kids in the butt.
Okay, that's a little I forgot about that. I take it back. Not Kakashi.
Sorry. 1,000 years of death. He doesn't just poke. Okay, anyways.
It was a jutsu, I swear.
So we also met other kids. Shikamaru's one of them. He's the guy that, like, when Naruto walked in, he goes, "Oh, you're here as well? You made it to this class?" We learned about Ino, Sakura's rival, and Choji, the guy that was eating chips real loud.
Yeah.
And a few other people that, like, Hinata, the one that's just crushing on Naruto the whole time.
Staring at Naruto from across the room.
She's staring at Naruto. Naruto's not even batting an eye because he's stupid.
He has no idea.
He just wants to kiss Sasuke all the time. Yeah. And then, what are your takes on the 3 so far? Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura.
Interesting dynamic. None of them seem to be friends with each other. I know like Sakura's obsessed with Sasuke, but Sasuke probably couldn't care less about her.
Yeah.
Or Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Naruto wants to he likes Sakura, but she's also literally called him annoying. So,
but they're just kids being stupid.
Kids being little.
Yeah. One guy just literally wants to kill somebody.
Yeah. No, it's like this 12-year-old's like, I'm gonna murder someone.
Yeah. Sasuke is literally my goal is to kill
Sasuke,
one guy and
relax.
to make his clan back alive again.
Naruto's like,
Relive
I'm gonna be the 5th Hokage. Sakura's like, I'm gonna marry Sasuke. Then Sasuke's like, I'm gonna kill a man.
I'm gonna kill a man with my own bare hands.
My own bare hands, and I'm the only one who can do it.
Okay, so would you say Naruto would be your number 1 right now?
I would say right now.
Okay, and then probably Sasuke. Or would you put Sakura on top of Sasuke?
It's hard because you know what? I respect them both. You know, they have their own convictions, their own dreams.
Okay.
And as we learned in Chainsaw Man,
okay, yeah,
no
you're
dream.
Right. I knew you were gonna bring this up. I knew no dream
No dream is better than the other.
No dream is better than the other. Because,
and all I know about their personalities is their dreams so far.
If Sakura could beat someone up because she wants to marry Sasuke this badly, then respect to her dream, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, fair. But also, why is her whole motive just, Sasuke,
well,
Naruto's getting shot? Sasuke!
It's because she's a middle school girl, Sam. Were
You're
you ever
right.
a middle school girl?
I was once a middle school girl. No, I get it. Okay, fine. So they just embodied a middle school girl into the anime.
I'd say it's at least realistic in that sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There was a small part of me that was like, they should give her something more deep than just like having a crush on Sasuke. But then I was like, no, that's actually realistic and also very valid.
But also,
you go, girl.
Like, their lives are on the line.
It was ninja training.
Yeah, this was also like several hundred years ago. Like, this anime came out like 1600? No.
This anime was first inscribed on stone tablets.
Yes.
Uncovered in the caves.
They went, Naruto, Uzumaki, believe it. And we're like, yes. Yes, caveman, we understand the story.
Even the theme song was inscribed on tablets.
Oh, that's so true. It was there. So Crunchyroll does the first theme song so dirty, the opening so dirty. I don't know if it was like aired on TV this way, but it does the intro. And then it cuts because obviously on TV it goes to commercial, but it comes into like a 30-second still frame with the music playing, but like from the middle of the song.
It's just Naruto staring at the screen like.
And then like Sasuke and Sakura in the background just like walking or whatever. They're not even, it's a still frame. It's a picture.
So we have to stare at Naruto's face for like 30 seconds every time we switch episodes.
Yeah, we just skip it. We just skip that part. Unless he like winks, then it's not worth it because we're gonna miss out on that experience of Naruto winking, I guess.
Exactly.
Okay, so other characters and all. I have a list of characters you haven't met. Oh, before we do that, do you think you would watch Naruto on your own? Like just would you finish it?
We'll see how the next few episodes go, but I'd probably watch it on my own just because to like just round it out, just to know. I mean, Naruto's one of those really popular, like everyone knows Naruto shows.
Yeah. So
I would do it just so that I know what's going on and so I can relate to all the references.
Okay. Do you think it's too long? It's like 200 something episodes.
A lot of episodes. I don't think it's too long. I mean, I watched all of Bleach, so if you know, you know.
And it's starting up again, so you got to watch all of that now.
So I got to watch more Bleach.
Yeah, you can't be a hypocrite. No.
I know. I'll be watching One Piece after that. No,
oh my gosh. Yeah.
I'll never catch up.
I haven't continued my One Piece adventure yet.
Oh, pro tip, Sam, tell everyone about your treadmill in One Piece.
Oh, yes. If you have a treadmill and you want to watch shows and you want to get like exercise in, just go on a long walk on your treadmill while watching One Piece or something.
You'll get fit real soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's like if you walk at an average pace of like 3 miles per hour, then you'll get 3 episodes in and you'll have walked 3 miles.
And you'll never run out of episodes.
And, the only thing that will bore you is walking, which could get boring. It's a mental game. Mm-hmm. But as long as Luffy's there shouting and cheering you on.
Where's the One Piece?
Where's the One Piece?
That's not what he says.
The iconic line from One Piece is, where's the One Piece?
Where is it?
The One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real.
So I have a, we did, so in episode 4 and 5 of Naruto, they were doing their their first test with Kakashi Sensei.
Yes.
First time you meet them. Mm-hmm. And what did they learn during this endeavor?
They learned the importance of teamwork.
And they were threatened many times.
They were threatened many times by an adult who almost killed them.
So if you're a teacher out there and you want kids to learn, threaten their lives. Don't do that. Just kidding.
Control Z.
Yeah, let's undo that one. All right, so we have a new setup here where I have a computer now. I'm going to show you a character, and each character has a little like shtick about them. Like they have some special like ability or something. So I'm going to go from easiest to like I don't know.
Am I guessing their ability?
You're going to guess their ability. Like like they all use chakra. That's the thing they use. But you have to guess like what is their go-to move? Like what do they always pull out in a fight? Okay. So our first character here, I have.
Yeah.
Oh wait. I guess that's my first character.
It's older Rock Lee.
So first off, do you know his name?
Isn't it Doesn't it sound similar to Rock Lee? Isn't he like
Nowhere close.
Nowhere close?
Nowhere close.
He looks like
Give him a name. Give him a name.
Bobby
Bobby
Joe.
Bobby Joe. Okay, so we have Bobby Joe on the screen right now. If you're an audio listener, Bobby Joe has a coconut haircut, looks like Rock Lee, but older. So if you know who that is, just keep that in mind. All right, so what do you think Bobby Joe's special ability is during a fight?
He takes those boots off and he just has rock feet.
He has rock feet. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we have Bobby Joe that takes boots off, shows off his grippers, and they turn to rock grippers.
Rock smash.
All right, so this is Guy Sensei.
Oh,
his name is
I've
Guy
heard you guys talk
Sensei.
about
Yeah,
him.
Guy Sensei is goated. His special ability, well, in a fight, he just uses taijutsu, which is just martial arts. He just uses martial arts. He doesn't use like genjutsu or like weapons that much. Like he does use weapons sometimes. But he's primarily, I'm gonna punch and kick you till you're done for.
So he does kick people.
Okay, but not with rock feet, not with grippers out. Okay, well,
my anime would be better.
You're right. Well, I guess technically he doesn't kick people anymore.
Okay.
But he he has a special ability that he can open different gates of chakra, and it leads up to like his heart. And each gate that opens just makes him stronger, allows him to use more chakra. But once you get to the 8th gate, after expelling all the energy, he just dies.
Bro.
Yeah.
He just dies?
Well, that's the part of the whole thing. Rock Lee also has this ability. So sorry for spoilers, but they can access these gates. Usually Rock Lee opens like the 4th or whatever gate and then just fights. Yeah, Rock Lee falls off. But Guy Sensei never does because Guy Sensei is considered the strongest character in the show to another specific character, which I won't show here.
He looks like Rambo.
Okay, now I need someone to like just animate Guy Sensei as Rambo,
Yes,
just charging through the jungle with a gun.
That's the vibes I get from him right now.
Yeah, technically maybe he has the tenacity to be Rambo.
Hey, I'm doing this with you and Bleach characters next time. I'm like, oh, guess their like special move.
Yeah, gotcha. Because I don't know. I think they just swing big swords.
Bankai.
Is that like a? Never mind. Anyways, next character I have.
Guys,
I lost
still
a
here.
character, but no, I see they're up here. Okay, so this character.
This guy, he's rock and roll.
So go ahead and describe what you see.
He's a man with a red vest and very white, like rock and roll, fluffy hair.
Yeah. Okay.
It's almost like a wolf pelt on his head.
Yeah. Okay.
His special power. It's either the power of pulling out a guitar and having rock and roll, because guitars definitely exist in the Naruto
like
universe.
a chakra guitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I should probably take some of the chakra lore in here. He opens the 3rd chakra the 2nd one. And uses the powers of creativity.
Okay, and what's his name? What's the name you're gonna give him?
Manly. What's a manly name? This guy's name is Stan.
Stan. Okay, so Stan has the power to open a 2nd gate and the power of creativity, something like that.
Yes.
Well, you are not far off. His name is Stan. No.
I was like, well, this
No, this is Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. If only the audience knew about our Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Or this is the equivalent to Uncle Iroh.
Really?
Except for he's a little bit more perverted.
He looks like
he looks like one of those. Yeah, he's known as the pervy sage. So Jiraiya the pervy sage is a mentor to Naruto and teaches him a special ability called Rasengan, which I'll show you in a second.
Oh, he's the Rasengan guy.
He's the Rasengan guy. But Jiraiya here, his go-to move is summon frog.
I would not have connected a frog to this man.
I know.
He's like
so
not even
weird.
wearing green like Guy is.
He's kind of wearing green. He had like that
it's
like
a
swampy
gray
look.
green, I guess.
But yeah, his
not
main
as green as the other guy.
his main thing is summon frog and Rasengan, which I'll tell you more about in a second. We're gonna go on to our next mystery character. Ooh.
She's a lady.
Yes.
She's got a big fan, and I'm
Yes.
guessing that she fights with her fan.
Yes.
She's definitely.
Let me not butcher her name, but yes, go ahead and give her a name.
She uses like taijutsu. Her name is Cindy.
That's close.
Was it really?
This was one of my favorite characters when I watched Naruto the first time.
Is this one you had a crush on?
Yes, when I was a kid. Yes. This is actually her, what she looks like in Shuppeten, the second Naruto 2. This is Tamari. Tamari of the Sand Village. So you were right about her. Well, sort of right about her ability. She does fight with a fan, but she never stands that close to any of her opponents.
Oh, really?
She can stand super far away.
She just waves her fan and just shoots wind at them.
That will cut them up and stuff. It's pretty cool. So later on in Naruto, you'll see her in action, and she's really cool. She's she'll fight somebody that requires an enemy to be close range, so she'll just stand back, laugh, and blow wind at them. So Tamari is goated, and she does end up with my second favorite character in Naruto, which I'm just that makes sense, and it's awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, which I will tell you in a second. But first, the last character I have up in the line.
Oh, angry.
Yeah, so this guy, go ahead and describe what you're looking at.
An angry man with skin as white as snow and hair as black as a raven. This is Snow White.
Okay. This, before Demon Slayer was a thing, this was known as the Michael Jackson of anime.
There's a new one after Demon Slayer?
No, this is before Demon Slayer.
But who in Demon Slayer is Michael Jackson of anime?
The main bad guy, the main demon man. Oh God, it starts with an M. Here, give me one. I'll look it up. Let me see. Demon Slayer. He's the main antagonist. Demon Slayer.
Did he appear at all in season 1?
Yeah, he Tanjiro runs into him.
Why can't I cannot remember.
Oh, Muzan.
Oh, him.
Yeah, this guy. Okay, I just showed a picture of Muzan from Demon Slayer. But yeah, so this was the original guy. So you described him, Snow White.
He's definitely a lot less funky than that guy. That guy is way more Michael Jackson.
A lot less
vibes.
funky, but this guy's definitely the creator went, hey, I'm actually gonna put Michael Jackson in my anime. But what is Snow White's power?
Summon bird, and looks like he's wrapped in some rope. That probably has nothing to do with it. Summon birds. Summon
birds. So Snow White can summon birds.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're adding a Disney princess to Naruto. You are close. They use the snake powers.
Oh, well. So it wasn't animal, so he's a Disney princess. It was animal.
So I'd say you were close. You out of all of them, Tamari, you were the closest. This guy, you said summon birds. It's snakes. He can turn his body into a snake. He can summon snakes. His arm can be he just used a lot of snake powers, right? His name is Orochimaru.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's very different than what I guess.
These two were in the same squad. Jiraiya and Orochimaru were in the same squad.
Oh, but they're on different sides now.
Are
they friends? Are they enemies?
It's such a weird thing.
It's I used to know that guy.
Sort of. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how else to say it. So those are the characters. You did a great job. So we have Cindy.
Character designs help.
We have Bobby Joe. We have, what did you name him? Do you remember? Steve or Stan. And then we have Snow White. So these are the 4 main characters of Naruto, actually. And they show up.
This was funny.
Now, this is going to be major spoilers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you a picture, and these are you probably know what. Oh, that's not it. That's just that's Snow White again. So this is the Rasengan.
That's the Rasengan.
Yeah.
Well, the animation's a lot crispier.
I think this is a reanimated thing, or maybe it's a newer episode, further down the line episode. But by looking at this, what do you think is happening here?
He's drawing the Rasengan power into his hand, and he's about to blast it off at someone.
So Rasengan is actual chakra in your hand. So you channel your body to put chakra in your hand, and that's really strong because it's pure chakra or something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's what it is. Okay. So I have this. I have Rasengan. You know this one. This one is the sexy jutsu. Okay.
Sexy jutsu.
Don't worry, there are things covering it. And the last one is Shadow Clone Jutsu. All right. Now, this is the absolute end spoiler of Naruto Shippuden.
He combines all 3 of them.
Tell me, this is 2 truths, 1 lie. Which 2 does he use to defeat the final boss?
Well, you said earlier that sexy jutsu was involved.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with sexy jutsu.
Mm-hmm.
And they want you to think that it's Rasengan, but it's not. it's the clone one because they wanted to reference the first episode.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are correct.
What?
He uses a jutsu called reverse harem jutsu,
Oh.
where he teams up with Sasuke
He did it.
and does a reverse harem.
Sasuke helped him.
I believe so. And then afterwards, the big bad was so awkwardly like confused and flustered because they were having a big, strong battle, and Naruto just punches her.
There's nothing more like confusing than just
Right?
nothing.
It's not even that like they did this and then did the Rasengan after, like as a triple combo.
No, he
He just punches her after. So that is how Naruto Shippuden. It doesn't end after. There's a little bit after that,
Genius
but this
writing.
is pretty much the iconic like, this is how he beats him. Like they went through all of this, and we all forgot about the sexy jutsu, and he whips this out as a last ditch effort.
Iconic. That's exactly how I would have written it. It's
absolutely
perfect.
amazing. So that's all I have for Naruto. So if you are interested or never watched Naruto, would you recommend? Out of 10, what would you rate Naruto from what you've watched so far?
From the 5 episodes.
From the 5 episodes.
I'll give it like an 8. There's nothing that's been dragging it down or anything. For me.
Nothing has turned you away from it. No. Okay, cool. So 8
It's
out of 10.
Shonen anime.
Yeah, if you want to watch Naruto, definitely a good watch. The first, season is fantastic, and you can skip all the fillers. Just look up what episodes are fillers, and just don't watch those ones.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of filler. All right.
There's a lot of filler, but isn't there like an 8-episode battle scene, fight scene?
Yes, there is in season 1. So
The filler's only there to balance it out.
I guess there's like a lot of backstory and stuff, and like fight scenes. Like the old anime is just like, let me explain to you for 8 hours on how I got to this point.
Whole hours.
It's not if you know what I'm saying. Like several episodes long. All right, so we have this jar here, or not jar. We have this emoji cup that's kissing at you because you deserve a little kiss. Because you're a homie now. Do we love you yet? No. This is our first full anime episode.
It's our first full anime episode, and episodes moving forward will be pretty much like this.
Yeah. And we're gonna reveal the next anime we're gonna talk about on the next at the end of this podcast. But this is a jar. I keep saying jar. It's a big like cup or bowl.
It is a bowl.
Of
it's a bowl, Sam.
Scenarios that we're gonna put. Let's just say Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura in. We could throw in Kakashi too.
We'll throw in a couple.
We'll throw in like a couple. But
the fourth Hokage.
The fourth Hokage, yes, for sure. So would you like to draw first? We'll do like 3 of these.
Yeah, so Naruto's the anime, and these are the questions. Okay, Sam.
Yes.
Do they even like their own anime?
I think Sasuke hates the anime.
Sasuke hates this anime.
Hates Naruto because it's named Naruto.
Sasuke would hate it.
I think Sakura would also hate it because it's called Naruto.
She would hate it, but she would like all of the screen time that Sasuke gets.
I think she would enjoy that and the screen time she gets.
And the screen time that she gets.
Yeah. Naruto loves it.
Naruto would love it so much.
Naruto
he would not
loves
turn
Naruto.
that TV off.
Yeah, he loves himself. He knows his goals. He knows he wants to be Hokage, and he gets to watch it. So he would love it. Okay. I don't think Sasuke would ever love Naruto, like the show. I think he would love Shippuden. No, maybe. And he also might like Boruto a lot. But he doesn't like OG Naruto.
What would the adults in the show think about Naruto?
I think Kakashi would like it a lot because he's like, wow, this is the first set of students I've taught that haven't died yet. Because that's what he said. He's just like, you're the first student. Well, I guess they didn't die.
The first students who have passed.
Yeah, to pass the exam, not or pass the Bell test or something.
Yeah.
But not die. Sorry, I went a bit too far. I think Kakashi would like it.
Kakashi would like it. What about the others?
What is the? Oh, I keep forgetting the guy that was.
I keep forgetting his name too.
It starts with I.
Izumi, Ikumi.
Okay, we have to look it up before. Izuki sounds.
That's why I asked you what would the adults think instead of saying his name because I couldn't remember it.
Izumi.
Let
me double check. Nope, that's not it. That's a completely different character.
Okay. That guy who takes Naruto to get ramen.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I looked it up, and he doesn't exist. No.
You know what? While you're doing that, I would say that he would like the show because Naruto, he already said, reminds him of himself, and I think that he's going to enjoy seeing Naruto's growth throughout. So that's my take.
Yeah, I think that. Oh my gosh, why can't I find him? You know what? Whatever.
It's just it's that guy.
Sorry,
you know, if
it's
you've
been
seen the
so
first
long.
5 episodes.
Yeah, it's been so long since I watched it all. And we've only watched the first 5 episodes. He was in 2 episodes, 3. He was in all 5.
He was not, but like barely.
Yeah, but
after
barely.
episode 1, barely.
We're gonna don't attack us. No. We're sorry, we don't remember his name. Well, okay. Next episode, we're gonna have to make sure we know his name.
Yeah.
Just look it up and just commit it to memory. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think Naruto would love his own show, and everyone else, except for Sasuke, would probably like
pretty
it as well.
much.
I have the next one here. Who would be the best babysitter out of the 3? Let's say you have a little baby, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna go out of the the Leaf Village. I need one of you 3. This is your mission. You got to take care of my baby. Who would be the best out of the 3, and who would be the worst? I think Sakura might be the best.
You think?
I think so, because Sasuke would want nothing to do with your baby, and
But
Naruto would get your baby killed.
Does Sasuke hate babies, or does Sasuke's concentration and determination, would that allow him to be a good babysitter?
Oh, you're so right.
That's why I'm torn between Sakura and Sasuke.
You know, I think you're right, because Sasuke is going to be there to do the mission, and he's going to like commit to it.
He's the top student in his class.
You're right. Okay, so
Sasuke's getting an A on babysitting.
I jumped the gun, and Sakura would be too busy obsessing over Sasuke to even babysit the baby.
She'll be
Sitting on she'll be like one of those babysitters that sit on the couch and not pay attention at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so I misspoke then.
And,
Sasuke would be the best.
We appreciate Naruto's spirit. He would want to do like everything with the baby, like hang out with them. But that baby's gonna get hurt at some point.
The baby's gonna learn sexy jutsu, and we're gonna walk in and see, what we don't want to.
Sexy jutsu.
Yeah, Naruto's like that fun uncle you don't want your kid to spend too much time with.
Yeah.
I guess right now he's like, if out of all kids, it would probably be Sasuke. And how do you think like a night of babysitting would be like with Sasuke?
Yeah, he would just be very determined by the clock. Like round the clock, Sasuke.
Yeah.
6:15. Time to feed the baby.
You think we'd like
7:00? Baby's going to bed.
He's like, how old are they? Like 10, 11? I think he'll put on like a little like butler outfit or a maid suit, like, and just walk around like cleaning and like taking care of the kid.
Cute. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Sakura, I think she'll just be wearing like casual clothes.
She'll just be wearing her normal clothes, being like, oh, what if this was Sasuke and mine's baby? And then like pretending.
Yeah, I think that she would do a lot of make-believe like that.
She would play make-believe with the baby.
Hopefully she won't drop the baby. I don't think she'd be like, but what if it's not?
No, she wouldn't do that.
And Naruto...
They're just putting that baby on a skateboard.
I think Naruto would try to feed it ramen. He would try
Absolutely, he would.
The thing is, Naruto would just treat the baby like it was a normal human being.
Yeah, I'd be like, you're not much younger than, what is his name? Like Konohamaru?
Yeah, Konohamaru, yeah.
He'd be like, you're not much younger than him. You could eat ramen.
Yeah, so I think, in that order, Sasuke, Sakura, then Naruto. Sorry, Naruto. Maybe nowadays, old Naruto would be good. Actually, they're all good.
I would hope
they're
so.
all
Isn't
adults.
He like a father or something?
Yeah, they're all parents.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and Boruto.
Naruto has a child one day.
Oh, 2 kids.
Maybe we need to watch those episodes just to see like how they are as parents.
We can put those in. So every time before the podcast, we just pull out of a cup now, and that's how we decide what anime to watch.
Oh yeah.
So we'll add Boruto and Shippuden in because that counts.
We pulled Naruto out of the cup today, and that is why we're talking about Naruto.
Yes, and we have a special one next week. All right, pick our last one, and then we will jump to our second part of the podcast.
Cam put this one in.
What is it?
Do they read fanfic? And would they read fanfic about themselves? Sakura is reading the Sakura x Sasuke fanfic.
Sakura is just reading the anything Sasuke fan, or it's either specifically her and Sasuke, or just Sasuke. The Sasuke and your name character.
Yeah.
And yes, I don't think we have to go further with Sakura.
We don't know. Yes.
I think Sasuke wouldn't. I feel like he wouldn't. He'd be like, why do I want to read this?
He's like, I wouldn't. Why do I need to waste my time on this?
Yeah. And then Naruto doesn't know how to read, so.
He doesn't?
He does. But, I don't think he would.
Naruto doesn't know how to read.
Well, he might, because he kind of like had those. Well, he's like the common teenage 13-year-old boy or whatever. He's just like, ooh, Sakura, haha, teehee. What if I impersonate Sasuke?
I think he would maybe read fan fiction, but it would take like a
Maybe.
very specific one, either about him being like a super cool ninja,
Yeah.
or
I don't
him falling
think.
in love with
I think he would be
Sakura.
more into fan art than he would be into fanfic.
Yeah,
Because
I
he'd just
agree
be
with
like,
that.
I don't have to use my brain to think.
yeah. He doesn't have the
Whoa,
patience to sit down
yeah.
and read.
He's like, can you paint me 400 times like my shadow clone jutsu, but all like kicking butt, and then
Yeah.
each one of them are kicking a separate butt.
There you go. Naruto would participate in fan art.
Yes, and
about
Sasuke
himself.
would not even bother. You think?
Probably not. I don't think Sasuke would bother. He's too busy reading like textbooks.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's fair, and that's yeah. Sakura would definitely be the most into fanfic and fan fiction and all of that. I guess fanfic and fan fiction are the same thing. I don't know why I said it twice.
Yes.
Is there such thing as fan? What's the opposite of fiction?
Fan truth.
Fan
Nonfiction.
nonfiction. I thought there was a word for it. Wasn't there a word for it? For like, is it just nonfiction? I thought there was like an actual different word.
Canon.
Okay, maybe we don't go into our literature life because we don't know anything about literature,
Yeah,
or at least I don't.
Maybe we don't do that. I
But-
used to.
That is going to be that segment of Naruto. That's going to do it for this episode of the
Great
podcast.
transition, Sam.
Yeah, on next week's episode, we're going to kick it off talking about drum roll.
My dress up, darling.
So join us next week. If you want more of us before next week, we have a bonus episode on the Patreon, and we'll see you there.
Sam's gonna be dressing up next week.
Oh,
Just
bye.
kidding. Bye.